Having a comfy sports bike for your size isn't a privilege, it's your right. Tall people, the Yamaha YZF-R1 has a 33.7-inch seat height, plenty of distance between the saddle and the ground for long-legged riders. Lucky you, this Yamaha is one of the most loved sports bikes overall. In addition, the seat has different positions to choose from, which can increase the distance between the seat and the handlebars. More space for your upper body and arm length in the rider triangle means less time stretching and taking painkillers after a ride. While the BMW S1000RR is listed as having a seat height of 33 inches, this is adjustable. Set it to your perfect height without buying redonkulously expensive aftermarket parts or doing mods. Giant riders can join Team Green with the Kawasaki Ninja ZX-10R and get one of the highest seat heights in the sport bike category, 32.9 inches. This Ninja's got super bike capabilities and tech, all wrapped in a rider-friendly package. If you're in the mood to compete with V4 superbikes, Honda's CBR1000RR can hang. 32.8 inches is the seat height, and the Fireblade's one of the few street-legal sport bikes that comes with this much track technology with its trickle-down race features. One drawback is the handlebar placement. Like most sports bikes, it puts a lot of pressure on your wrists. So you're tall and an EV person, huh? Enera Ego's 31.9-inch seat height on their electric motorcycles make the brutal speed bearable on your lumbar vertebrae. Be forewarned, these things are all torque and brutal speed, 171 horsepower and 164 pounds of torque. Swing a leg over a 32.7-inch Ducati Panigale V4R and feel the aggressively curved shaping of the tank in front of you and the tail behind you. Keep in mind the great drawback of the Panigale, the high cost of ownership. The 3-cylinder MV Augusta F3 motorcycle burns up the track and has one of the taller seats at 32.68 inches. Suzuki's GSXR1000 may be the most comfortable 1000cc bike on the planet. Its seat height of 32.5 inches is a wonderful accommodation for tall peeps, despite having an aggressive rider triangle position. Kawasaki's ZX14R sits at 31.5 inches. Its seat height is a couple inches lower than the taller sports bikes on this list. But finding comfort is about more than just finding a bike with a tall seat. Sometimes a lower seat on a sport bike works because the rest of the bike is so large. The legendary Suzuki Hayabusa seat is a high 31.5 inches to the ground. Similar to the Ninja ZX14R, the XXL Hayabusa was the fastest production in the world for many years. It's a real crotch rocket and a widowmaker, so let me be your dad for a minute. Tall people, proceed with caution.